We're here in Seattle, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set. And the batter now, Matt Duffy. Hit in the air, right field. Buhner puts the squeeze on that one. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now batting Tyler Wade. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jr. gets under it. Out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. In the air, left field. Anderson pulls that one down. That's out number 2. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Anderson racing over to make the catch. Mariners are down in order. Scoreless after one. Back at T-Mobile Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. The 2-1 is high. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Good contact guy, good defender.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Fly ball down the line. Buhner under it. And that's the third out. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers in the air to left, down the line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Jay.
So digging in, Jay Buhner. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That's what the fans came to see. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs.
Count 2-1.
On the ground to first. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting 9th.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Tom Murphy. Next pitch is outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Tom Murphy sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. To the right side. steps on first for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Line drive, that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Edgar Martinez. Oh, and he hit him. So a lefty out of the pen, Patrick Sandoval. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Troy Gloss. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Garrett Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Angels held in check. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. One now. There's a strike.
The count is 1-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Next offering is way upstairs. The wind and the pitch. And that one ripped into right. Trout makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
So up next, Jay Jr. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez getting loose out there. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Brings it in. 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The pitch. Foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. On to the fourth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Matt Duffy. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. And that's outside.
3-2.
Stays alive. On the ground to third. Suarez picks it up in plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1 strike.
The Angels hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. It's 5-0. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Adam Frazier. That misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Ground ball back, Duffy. To first, Frazier retired.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one missed. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Anderson makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
2 outs,
Crawford.
base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Walsh steps on the bag, inning over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Up the middle. And they get Ohtani for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Next to hit, Garrett Anderson. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Edgar Martinez. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The count 2-1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The center fielder, number 24.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
There goes Junior. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
2-2 now. And another ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jay Buhner up next for the Mariners.
Buhner.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Mariners lead 1. They lead it though 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, left side. Griffey makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anderson settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman,
Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And up next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
The left fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ken Griffey Sr. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. One left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Out to short. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Suarez.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners for the 4th time tonight. That one is hammered right field, way back there. Bangs off the wall, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So they're at the corners now. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball right side. Could be two. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this eighth inning if he can get two more quick outs.
Garrett Anderson.
So up next, Garrett Anderson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall.
Now batting.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andres Munoz. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. Runners at first and second with one gone. Stays alive. The pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His second of the year. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Matt Duffy. At the belt and fires. That's inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Misevich, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Romo, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 2-1. Just missed. This one in the air, right field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Liner, base hit. Duffy around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Archie Bradley. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Jay Buhner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Two now. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout, long run into the gap. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Now, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses. 1-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. 1-2 here. And now 2-2. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. Swing and a ball popped up. And gobbled up by Duffy. And that ends the inning. Through 8 full, It's the Mariners 7 and the Angels 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo, trying to protect this lead.
Sergio Romo.
Back in Seattle, all set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. Hot shot to third. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So man aboard, Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, and now batting Mike Trout. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Angels with only 1 out left.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Paul Sewald, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Stays alive. 2-2 now. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. In the air, center field. Buhner coming on. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners put it into their 3-game skid.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.